Hi, welcome to the WAMAP training Canvas course. So if you're watching this, in case you don't know, I'm Anna, and I've been developing some of these WAMAP programs for MAP 117 and MAP 119. So anyways, I just want to take you through this WAMAP training. A lot of this was actually put together by April over in the math department. And so when you go into this Canvas course, if you want to go into modules, that's where a lot of stuff is. So this is like where getting started using WAMAP. So it's really nice is April has done a PDF version and also a recording. So definitely feel free to look at those, right? So that's getting started, right? And WAMAP is just it's just a free resource that we get to use. It's started over in Pierce College, and it allows us to kind of have a lot more control on our questions and how it's developed. And the best part is it's free for us and free for the students. Then, so in WAMAP, which maybe I can take you to, right? In case you're not familiar with it. Hopefully. So this is my WAMAP, right? And so this is kind of where everything is. This is where our videos are. This is where the questions are for the assessments, the tests. Everything is in WAMAP. Anyway, so let's go back here. So what happens is in WAMAP, you can message students that way. The students can also message you that way too. You can assign extra time. Say a student needs to have like 1.5 times to take on the exam. That's where you want to go. How to use exemptions, all those. If we keep looking, we can go talk about managing our roster, or using comments, how to change your password and student ID, because it does happen where a student kind of forgets a password or something, or they misspelled something at the very beginning. Now they don't know how to get in. How to give full and partial credit, that's all in the third, right, training here. Actually don't want that. And then you can have some advanced gradebook settings. What's also really helpful is these, just hopefully, I think they're useful, documents and Excel sheets. Please feel free to use them. So in WAMAP, there are passwords to every exam, so they can't just go ahead and take it. Right here is where you can go in and find all the passwords rather than going into WAMAP to look at them. We'd have to like open up which test, right, and which module, which program, all that. So this is a little bit a nice cheat sheet. And then in order for people to get into the program, right, there's this thing called course IDs and enrollment keys. Basically, it's like their password. So the course ID is just, they're all like numbers, and so that way they can get into the appropriate class that they need to be in. Then we also have calendars. So calendars are really great. This is kind of a way to break down the course so the student can finish on time in this quarter, right? This is variable credit, so if they pass 4 modules, then they get 4 credits. But if they want to be able to pass like the 5, I would highly recommend these calendars and just taking them and then changing them so they fit to the quarter that you're teaching in. There's also, so you can see a difference between the IST version, which has a little bit more content, and then the automotive, early childhood education, the healthcare, which is also MA, and the welding. And we also have MAP 119 there. I've also included my syllabus for each one. Definitely feel free to go ahead and just copy whatever. It's always there as a resource there. I also have the workbooks here. The workbooks are great. It's a way for you just to have them. You can also just put them into the Canvas course that you're teaching, so then the students, if they don't want to go ahead and buy it, that is another option, is that they can have it here and just download it themselves. And then we also have the MAP 119, which is really great. And then the very bottom, it's like kind of like if you have questions in WAMAP, There's a document on who to contact, like myself or like Michelle Sherwood, who's in the math department, and she also has been teaching a lot of the MAP courses, and so she's really useful if you have any questions. And also Tyler Wallace or anyone in the math department, but that's kind of a little place to go. I'm also going to be developing like hopefully a like kind of frequently asked questions, so we'll also have that there. Anyways, just know that all of this is for you. Feel free to look around, skip around, but also just feel free to use anything and use it as your own. It's there for you.